Welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2022. My name is Benji. Last episode, we left off with the National Championships. We rode the Swiss one as the last race, and we won it with Vazar. But we have plenty of National Championships to come, so let's get started. The first one being the USA Road Race against the likes of Magnus, Sheffield and McNulty with Gage Hecht. This will not be easy. We found ourselves in the breakaway together with 3 Novo Nordisk riders, 1 EF Dev team and 1 rider from Axion. In all honesty, we're by far the favorite rider in this breakaway, but 3 minutes onto a peloton with teams that have multiple riders, so they will likely chase us down. Kevin Vermarke of DSM is trying to bridge up towards the front. Hopefully some other riders decide to do that. If we get 4 or 5 more riders, then this break might make it. Here we go, McNulty, Sheffield, Simmons, Craddock, Lucas. So that's a group I would like to see joining us. Looks like Human Powered Health is the only team that is trying to get a sprint out of this. And the group has caught up. There's now a 40-second gap to the peloton that is being led by House for Human Powered Health, and they're catching up with us. So that's a bit of a bummer right now. Everybody's about to get caught. There we go. Ooh, McNulty is attacking, I think, together with Sheffield and Bennett. Can we follow the wheel of McNulty right now? This group might be it. Human Powered Health still pacing us down. Come on, group, we can do this. Let's work together. Oh, it looks like we're about to get closed down again. Ah, oh, damn it. Can we get away in these last 6.5 kilometers? We've got a group of 3. Ah, oh, come on, come on, come on. Follow Sheffield now. Follow Sheffield now. Follow Sheffield. We are in a group of 3. We are getting away a bit. We are getting away a bit. Let's see if we can work together with these 3 riders. Let's keep on following. Ah, come on. We didn't get away. We are in the wheel of Simmons still. 2 kilometers to go. 1.5. Slightly uphill now. Then it flattens out. So if I can stay in the wheel, he's faster. His acceleration is lightning fast, but looks like Rim's gonna take it. Simmons comes around last minute. Sheffield in the bag there, but it's gonna be Rim taking it. Human Powered Health with a go-to strategy today, and it worked out. We end up with an 8th spot in the race. We can't say that we didn't try, eh? We tried a lot. To the Czech Republic then, with Petr Kelemen as our rider. Last year we won after getting away with Elkov riders, I think. So if we can make a breakaway with Elkov riders, we can win again. We attacked away with 2 other riders, Vacek and Kopecky. Vacek and Tupalik are joining. I think that's Karel Vacek and Matthias Vacek, the last of which has signed for Trek, if my mind serves me right in real life. Anyway, we've got an Elkov rider, so there is an option that this break makes it. Looks like the peloton is once again on a strike, so 44 minutes behind towards Kelemen's group. I'm not complaining. I won't lie, I don't have much confidence in winning this. Kopecky being the fastest sprinter in the group, and we've also got better climbers in the likes of Karel Vacek. So I'm kind of just following right now, hoping that I can outsprint him. Looking at the parkour, if I attack on that last hill just before it goes downhill, then I might be able to get something out of this. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's do 90 right now. Let's not launch yet. Let's not launch yet. Let's do it right now. Come on, Kelemen. First into the descent might give us the advantage, but others are coming around as Vacek comes around, Tupalik comes around. We're gonna finish most likely 5th or something in the group, so not what we were looking for. Vazar might have had a consecutive title, but Kelemen unfortunately didn't. What a disappointing day, but not the end of the world. On to the British Championships. Sean Flynn, our king of the year so far, is gonna try and win this, and the parkour kind of fits him, but we've got some serious competitors. Jake Stewart with 83 sprint. Ethan Vernon with 82 sprint. Where do they come from like this? Why do they have such high sprint stats? With about 9k left, we've got to move by Watson, Quarterman and Rowe. We are surviving. Stewart is trying to pace it down right now. I'm keeping myself in this spot, hoping that other people chase it down for me because, oh my god, are they not going to chase it down? I might need to attack then. There we go. Sean Flynn on the left side of the road. Let's see if we can bridge over to the front of the race. 85. Pidcock is chasing us down now. Come on, man. Let us go, my friend. We're catching up with Rowe and Quarterman, but our yellow bar is not looking good. This was a mistake, I think. I think this was a mistake. I'm going to sit up the second I catch up with Rowe. Right now, I'm going to sit up. Pidcock goes. I can't follow that. I can't follow that. I cannot follow that. 95. I bottled it. I bottled it. Can we get to the front in time? Can we get to the front in time? No, 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 no. Stewart is going to become British champion. It looks like at least. Yes, yes, yes. Jake Stewart takes it. What a win. In the end, we finished 10th with Sean Flynn. If we sign a few more British riders, we might have some more strength in this race to become a future national champion. We've now got the Norwegian National Championships. I don't have much confidence in this one, so I'm going to skip this one. The winner is Torsten Tran ahead of Tobias Foss. Now this one is one I want to compete in. Alex Baudin, Alois Charret and Joris Trastour are riders. Against the likes of Laporte, Sénéchal, Louvel, Alaphilippe and so forth on a parcours that is flat but with some hills to try Baudin on. 9 kilometers to go. We're ready with 3 riders in a row. Charret doing the last bit of work prepping for the last 2 climbs of which we're about to start one. So let's try and move up on 95. I want to push hard near the top here. There we go. 7.5 kilometers to go. We've got a bit of a gap, to be honest. I'm going to open up the gap with Charret. Let's drop on 30, something like that. And Shell, I think we've got a chance here. 12 seconds to the group behind. Let us sit up with this group. We're getting called by Bart. No KICKR in the wheel. Grondin now pacing. Thomas. Alaphilippe trying to bridge. Come on, Baudin. Come on, Baudin. Come on, Baudin. 15 seconds on Alaphilippe. He's going to catch up. He's going to catch up. The group's about to catch up just before the descent, isn't it? Oh, it's Alaphilippe versus Baudin. I don't have energy. I'm gonna play. I'm going to play in the wheel of Alaphilippe right now. Alaphilippe, you're throwing it. Alaphilippe, you're throwing it. I'm throwing it. Come on, Baudin. Come on, Baudin. Come on, Baudin. Alaphilippe's going to defeat me. Come on. Ah, damn it. Alaphilippe wins. We're second. We're bloody second. Ah, so close. That one was so close that it genuinely hurts. But Julien Alaphilippe deserves to be French champion here. He beat me straight up on the line. But Baudin, man, one day that jersey will be yours, and we're going to deliver it for you. Spanish road race with Ivan Romeo. I'm going to skip this one. Parcours is a bit meh. And Juan Ayuso wins ahead of Carlos Rodriguez. While the parcours of the Belgian road race is pretty amazing, we are not made for it. 61 cobble stat and it's full of cobble hills, so he wouldn't be able to do it, unfortunately. Wout van Aert wins on a very fitting parcours, not surprising. I'm afraid that's it for the national championships. Unfortunately, not that amazing when it comes to the actual jerseys we brought home. Only Switzerland, but that is somewhat expected at the phase that we are in with the team. In the future, we will conquer all of them. July has begun, so we can once again spend dossier points, and I will do so on an Italian. Lorenzo Guermani, a rider from Groupama Continental team. We've got 70 mountain, 73 hill on the guy. 21 years old. I think he's worthy of a signing. There we go, added to our dossiers. I will also add this Swiss young rider to our list, Daniele Lang. He's injured for a tiny bit, just for this week, so nothing too serious. 69 hill, age 19, and also has some potential, so I think he fits in the team. There we go. I'll be spending 3 more points on Kevin Kuhn, 71 cobbles, 25 years old, and most importantly a Swiss rider, so certainly fits the team. There we go. Next to that, Sebastien Van Poppel, 71 flat, 70 cobbles, 73 time trial, very versatile, 22 years old only, so certainly a rider that fits in the squad, has been added. And lastly, I'll also add BTEC Kung, AliExpress Kung, Giacomo Kung to our list. Let's go. He's got talent, so he should be worthy of being in our squad, mostly when it comes to time trial and stage races, so could be a really intriguing transfer over time. That is it in terms of our transfer dossiers. Obviously, not every single one of these riders will end up joining the team. That's what the transfer negotiations is for, but so far so good when it comes to the scouting of which riders could be fun. Anyway, let's do some more races. The ATS Tour de Wallonie, we've got a 5-day stage race, starting off at a sprint. After that, a punchy finish on day 2. Day 3, probably a sprint, then day 4 as well, while day 5 seems to be an uphill sprint. For our team, it's simple. We've got our MVP at the start line. Sean Flynn has been so dominant all season, and this parcours really fits him, so let's get some victories. That being said, some decent competition though, Nizzolo and so forth. 4 kilometers to go. As you can see, our train is not perfect, but this might be the moment we can change it. Let's 99 with Trastour. Flynn, move up, 2.5 kilometers to go. Trastour can sprint, Fredheim in the wheel. Come on, don't get blocked in. We got blocked in. Can we still get past? 1 kilometer to go. Let's launch with Flynn right now. We've got Tamino at the front, Wemas, Lawless, Nizzolo nowhere to be seen. We're trying to come around, but it's gonna be Grossu taking it. We're gonna finish 4th on the stage, I'm pretty sure. Slightly disappointing. Not the best start to the race, our lead out was far from perfect, but hey, I wanted at least a podium and we didn't get that. On to the punchy finish then with loads of competitors of 77 and 78 hill, and we've got Sean Flynn with much lower in that stat, but I'm still gonna try and fight for the win. Nearing the 20k mark, we're not looking that amazing with our daily form. -1 on Flynn, trying to recover in the middle of this hilly terrain. I'm trying to get to that final uphill sprint. If we can do that, we can compete. If we can't, then it won't be for today. Diving downhill, 3.5 kilometers to go. Plenty of riders on the left side, but we are looking decent on the right side right now. 2.5 kilometers to go. Come on, my man. Come on, my man. Hecht can now take over on 99 with Kellerman. Going off the back. Don't block Flynn. There we go. Flynn is not looking amazing, to be honest. His positioning is not that amazing. Let's launch a bit later. Right now, perhaps. We're so out-positioned. There's no way we move to the front in time. The victory is not going to be for us. We're not even competing for a top 5. Roger Adria beats Ethan Hayter riding for Drone Hopper. I will never get used to that, but nice victory by Roger. Simply a terrible result by Sean Flynn. We got 16th with Gage Hecht, who beat Sean Flynn, who ends 20th. So that is awful. That is simply awful. GC-wise, we're still relatively close on 6th on 10 seconds, so everything's still possible. 2 times we failed to win, 3rd time is the charm, they always say, so let's try and do so on this stage. 8 kilometers to go, 5 riders in our train, and the hill is upcoming. I want to hammer that hill as much as we can because we gotta deliver Flynn to the front before the sprint starts. 4 riders behind Donze. Let's try and launch them in a bit. Here we go. Kellerman at the front. Hecht in the wheel. Energy gel on everybody else right now. Let's see if we can get Flynn to the finish line. Oh, spending a lot of energy on Flynn. We don't like that. We are thinning out the herd a bit though, so this is looking good. 3 kilometers to go. Gage Hecht, it's your turn to go 99. Kellerman to the side. Let's go over the top now. Let's recover some red on Flynn. Let's hope we can still deliver this home. 1.8k to go. Launch with Fredheim. Flynn in the wheel. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's launch with Flynn right now. Come on, come on, come on. Use that acceleration. Fredheim? No. Now we're not going to win. By a long shot, we're not going to win. Like, 5 riders ahead of us, we're not going to win. Oh my god, 7th. Let's just say that this Tour de Wallonie has not gone how we expected it to go. 2 riders in the top 10 again, but no proper result. But we keep on trying. On to stage 4, supposedly a sprint stage again. If we take a look at the finish on today's stage, the last 2-3 kilometers will slightly falls flat downhill. So we gotta launch early with our riders. I won't lie, Fredheim has a lead out, not that much energy left. So let's hope he makes it until the lead out. We are going very early with our 3rd man, that is Kellerman, but I hope that the descent can help us out here. Fredheim is looking terrible. This is awful. This is awful, our lead out. We're never gonna make this. We are never going to make this. I'm gonna launch with Fredheim right now, hoping that it still works on the false flat downhill. Flynn can launch early on the right side. Let's see what happens. Nitzel on the left, Tamino versus Flynn on the right side. We're gonna get a 4th place once again. Damn it. I wanted a podium at least once this race. Conclusion, 4th time is not the charm. We're now 7th and 8th in GC with Hecht and Flynn. You know what they say, 5th time is the charm. Once again a sprint stage, but an uphill sprint it seems with a KWM at the finish line, which will be odd. 4.5 kilometers to go. Flynn is losing the wheel of Fredheim, which is far from ideal, so let's hope he can get his way back somehow, but worst case scenario, we can also launch with Fredheim a bit later, but it looks like Flynn's making his way up there, so that's good. We've got some descending here in the last 2.5 kilometers. I'll sprint with both. Why not? I will launch right now with Hecht on full speed. This is towards a KOM, that's why I can't sprint yet. I will launch right now with Fredheim. Flynn is not in the position, so it's gonna be Fredheim most likely versus Anderson. Fredheim versus Memas. Barbier comes around. Oh, Fredheim was closer to a win in this race than Sean Flynn in the entirety of the 5 days. So yeah, not a great race for him. Hey, at least we've got a podium, so it's better than nothing, surprisingly, with our lead out. GC-wise, we finish on 6th and 7th in the race, which is nothing that amazing. Looks like our sponsor renewal date has come up. We've got 3 options staying with Tudor, which financially seems to be not the best option, actually. The other 2 seem better, but I'm in no way switching to a Brazilian or a Portuguese sponsor after having built a Swiss and French team, of course. So we are sticking with Tudor as expected. Let's bloody go. We are the 31st of July, so one day before the transfer market opens, so the perfect time to fire a few of our staff members because I need the money to sign some riders, so we don't need a doctor and we got rid of one of our trainers. Anyway, the time has arrived, the transfer market is open, let us take a look at the riders we have on our dossiers. Taking a look at the team index ranking, we are currently sitting at a 32nd spot right there as a pro team projection for next season, but this is not final as the other teams have not done their transfers yet, so this means nothing for now. Let's just sign riders. Let's start off by re-signing the riders we have already on the team, like a Vogel, Flynn, Fodevoy, and Charret. Unlike our first season, Vogel actually won some races this year, so there is some improvement. He wants 9.6 per month. Man, you're crazy. Absolute sprinter, let us reduce that to 8.6, 8.1 perhaps, for the likes of 2 years. There we go, let's offer that. He's almost happy, so let's do 8.6k instead. There we go, he's happy? No! Wait, he's not happy? 9.1k? I guess we'll have to do it. There we go. Sean Flynn, one of our key riders of the season, taking win after win after win. 100% deserves to be in our team next year. Let us try 5.1k as absolute leader for 3 years. Almost happy, let us do 5.6k, there we go, yes. Robin Fodevoy got a proper win in Lugano this year, we get 1 victory per year with him, so I guess we can resign him. 3 years as a sprinter at 2.7k, he's happy. Alois Charret obviously doesn't win a lot, he's a domestique, but I'm still happy about his services. 2.5k per month base salary, 3 years as luxury teammate, there we go. Let us confirm these transfers quickly. These extensions bring our team to the team we basically already had, but it's already a good team to be honest. That being said, I would like to sign some other riders. Let's take a look at this guy first. Casper Anderson, 75 sprint, 76 acceleration, in real life supposedly going to UAE, but a godlike sprinting talent. So let us take a look if we can sign this man. He wants 8k. He will be absolute sprinter if he signs for our team, so let's give him that. 8k is a lot because we've only got 15.1k remaining money per month left to spend on riders, so if we sign this man, we can't sign the likes of a Leo Hayter. That being said, I would like to sign a rider like Casper Anderson, so let's see if the salary is good for him. Not really. Okay, that's not great. Let's try 8.5k for 3 years instead. Almost 9k. I think 9.5k is gonna have to be the one. Yeah, 9.5k it is. We've only got 5.6k if we do this to spend on other riders, so that's 2 more riders, which is really sad, but I'll do it. There we go. Casper Anderson, a new spear point for the team for next season. Honestly, not an easy task. Having selected so many riders to our transfer dossiers, now only being able to select 2 more riders. I'd love to sign this man though. Johannes Vogt, our German Cancellara regen. He's got the stats and the talent. 2.5k will be a salary, let's try that. 3 years as luxury teammate, and he wants that. Johannes Vogt is joining the team. We've signed a Dane and a German to our squad. In all honesty, we have to sign a Swiss rider as our final one. On paper, the better Swiss riders as options are Bachmann, Kung and Lang, but I think a lot of people will want me to sign a established rider in Simon Pelot, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. A mountain domestique, 71 mountains, 72 hills, godlike breakaway rider, let's get him in the squad. 2.5k roll, luxury teammate, let us do 2 years, not too much because he's 30 years old and he's not happy with that. God damn it, Simon Pelot, important rider, and he does that. Nice, without upping the salary. That makes our transfers for 2024 then. 22 riders in the squad, hopefully enough to get us into that pro team division. Let's see if we moved up on the team index ranking. We are now 25th, so that's looking better already. Unfortunately, that is the end of today's episode, I'm afraid. Not a single victory, so our charity pot remains the same. 420 euros. Let's hope we can up that again on the next one. See you soon. Goodbye.